Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and let's continue our Hungary's Revenge playthrough. Where we last left off, things were looking pretty good. We had eaten a bunch of Spain, we were in the process of coring it all, and we were probably going to have to start thinking about fighting the Ottomans again, because everything that the Ottomans touch is actually rightfully ours, and we will prove it through our metal. Who's the HR Emperor though? Bohemia is still the Emperor, somehow, and somehow Austria doesn't even have any support. Somehow, he's been eating. Austria has been ravenously hungry. Holy crap. That's kind of amazing and terrifying at the same time. And Austria continues to refuse to not have an heir. And that's causing problems here. Brandenburg is currently allied with nothing, and he has... Why does Nassau have a coalition? Of all things. Nassau? Really? Thing is, I could attack Brandenburg and get the north here, and feed it all to Prussia, because Prussia has these permanent claims that are very interesting. And I would only have to fight Saxe-Lauenburg and Mecklenburg. And that would be such an easy war. That's the thing. How's my aggressive expansion, though? Bohemia is particularly salty, as is Spain. Brandenburg's kind of unhappy, as is Bavaria. And the rest of the HRE is pretty okay with things. So... And I did, oh yeah, I did PU Poland. Speaking of PU, I was in the process of vassalizing Tunis. I successfully did that before I ended the episode about Gotland. Gotland as well. I will want to eat Gotland right away. Tunis, I want to have him reconquer on Morocco, who is allied with garbage. Can I declare on, oh, I can throw everyone except France. And if France, like, didn't have all these favors problems, I could throw France at that. How many favors, France? So in 3 years. So in 3 years, I could declare a reconquest on Morocco and pull in the Ottomans, and not have to fight with Mara, Yemen? Where is even Mara? Mara's... Oh wow, it's one freaking province. Why? Okay, that's worthless. And Morocco itself, and Uzbek is actually fairly big, and yet a tributary of Ming. Hello, Kalmyk. You apparently exist. I don't know where you came out, but hello. Right, so I want to wait. Probably, I probably still want to fight Morocco rather than the Ottomans directly, just because Mali is weak and Malacca is worthless and so far away. He's not worthless, but he's so far away. And the thing is, if I attack the Ottomans directly, the problem is that Great Britain refuses to join because of distance, and France refuses to join because of distance. And that's very annoying. So if I want to have France and Great Britain stomping on the Ottomans in my name, I have to attack Morocco. I could call Ottomans as a co-belligerent, though. That's actually a very good idea. But what do we do in the meantime? We attack Brandenburg. So how about you give me what is mine? How many favors do Denmark owe me? I'm not sure I want to pull in Denmark, though, because Denmark wants the Berg stuff. Austria, how many favors are we at? 25. I can totally pull Austria in this war and have Austria fight for me. Good. Austria killed them all. And the war goal will be Kolberg. Excellent. Cancel. Oh, right. My armies have activated. Right, I was also in the process of trying to fix my economy, because things are not going very hot. But that is fine. That is all temporary. I have rebels coming. Portuguese separatists. Where? Crap, where? Bermuda and Madeira. I can't have that, so I will kick them in the name of sweet, sweet absolutism, which is now at 82 out of a much greater potential number. I still can't afford any of these guys because, you know, the game doesn't want me to. You're somehow cheaper. Are you like an event guy? You're not an event guy, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't tell me he's an event guy. He just happens to be cheaper. He's actually much cheaper. He is like a third of the cost and... Well, 25% of the monthly pay, well, 75% of the monthly payment. Anyway, he's much cheaper. My inflation is a problem, so hiring him would help. My economy cannot really sustain this guy right now. Primarily because missionaries. Because I'm still converting like so many things that are all expensive as heck to convert. But even beyond that, my interest is really massive. Maybe if I had more states, can I state more useful things? Piedmont and Catalonia should be states, yes. Which also leads me to want to hire this guy anyway, just because I really need admin points. And the Empress Consort is terrible. Truce with Galway has ended. Mecklenburg is here. Rebels. Hungarian particularists. Oh, my stability's in the toilet. That's not gonna help. Oh, also, I'm probably paying a lot for rooting out corruption. Yes, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money that's just disappearing. What else is in this war? Mecklenburg and Saxe-Lauenburg. I can probably go piece them out, but who knows? Holy, that's a lot of people. Alright, I don't need to fight this war. I really don't even need to be in this war to win it. I cannot core these because I have missionaries working there because I am a smart person. Reducing overextension is useful though. But as is bringing the right kind of Jesus to places. Or I'm assuming Xativa is down here. That's Cape. Where is Xativa? That's St. Helena, which I'm currently coring. Rebels, Hungarian particularists, Cape St. Helena, and Cape Verde. I don't want these guys to spawn rebels, damn it. Sunni Zealots in Constantinople. Even though Constantinople is now properly... wait, I can deal with that. I can just sit in an army. Let us continue converting all of this. It's gonna flip. I can core this. I will now make states out of... what was I saying? I have so many more states I can make. Piedmont, Catalonia are amazing states. Piedmont is this one. I will definitely make a state out of it. And Catalonia is this one. Alright. Things are looking good. I can state core things, but first I should core things that are worth overextension. But not Leon because I'm missionary converting it. But Leon should be almost done. Close enough. We got rebels in Cape, particularists in fact. How many of them? 22. Am I done coring it? I'm done coring it. I'm currently in the process of converting it. I'll gain a claim on the Ottomans. So hell yes, I will. Brandenburg's having a bad day. Lübeck is currently sitting on Mecklenburg. And Mecklenburg has been completely abandoned, so I can probably white peace him. I will be able to at some point. Like now, maybe, because he's fully sieged. He will still refuse, but I assume he's about to get full annexed. Oh, he got stack wiped. Damn it. Too quick, Lübeck. You did not let me piece out my war fast enough. Prussia has Mittelmark. I can core Leon and Lugo. That'll be the end of my overextension. My poor economy. Let's just convert Montferrat on the cheap. Valencia is part of a state also that I could probably state. Influential trade in here. Valencia is a pretty good state, if I say so myself, so I will indeed make a state out of all of that. And now I need the admin points to core all of this stuff. Where do we stand on favors with France? It is a slow process. Brandenburg is getting sieged. Saxe-Lauenburg ate Hamburg. Wait, so Hamburg is no longer part of the HRE? Hey Hamburg, you want to become a vassal? You would accept. I could vassalize Hamburg. Interesting. I like this discovery. Too many vassals, but I don't care. When does my truce with Sweden end? In 6 years. I'll need to keep an eye on that because I don't want Denmark to throw me in another war before I demand for an island. I'll just demand an island and annex Gotland. Gotland was free expansion. It's a good province. It's the right religion. And most importantly, it's annoying to go siege a fort in the middle of the Baltic. I dislike needing a Baltic fleet just for one province. Now I don't. Mecklenburg can totally be pieced out. So just give me all your ducats, steer trade, or reparations. There we go. Go away, Mecklenburg. You get to survive. Saxe-Lauenburg is also going to have a bad time. See, I didn't even need to be fighting this war. Look, ma, no hands. Sort by cost, that'll help. Montferrat spawns some rebels. I knew this was gonna happen, which is why I had an army. Where else? Portuguese separatists still. And where are they from? Bermuda and Madeiras. I refuse, and I get myself some absolutism in the process. What else? Still can't core any of this stuff. My stability being at -1 is a problem. I should probably put my focus on admin points, but I'm so far ahead of my Diplo slot limit that I can't do that just yet. It's gonna take a bit longer. I'm gonna need a lot more points. I did decide to state a bunch of stuff, and that's where that leaves me. When does my truce with Spain expire? In 8 years. Those truces are dangerously small. The more time passes, the smaller they get. Bohemia is only allied to Saxony. Bohemia, you are weak. You have a truce with me for another year. Interesting, actually. Where does my truce with France reside? Favors with France? Oh, probably by the end of this year. That's exciting. Because I can then be at war with the Ottomans and let the Teutons core all of Brandenburg that is rightfully theirs. Hopefully it doesn't cause me a coalition to get his mission. Because if I'm paying close attention, he will have permanent claims on this first, and he'll probably get permanent claims on other stuff after. Did I take another loan? I definitely took another loan. So much money spent on Jesusifying things. Xativa is still converting. Do I have boats that are bored? I have these boats. Take this army. I'll just go deal with the keep, guys. I don't want to, but it makes sense. It just makes sense. We have a colonial empire, we should defend it. Conversions are looking good. Cuneo's almost done coring. Alright, who else is in this war? Oh, we're still sieging a level 6 fort. Oh, disgusting. Simply disgusting. Horrifying, even. Still losing all the money in the world. France is almost there. Cuneo has converted. Let's keep converting things. Got a lot of unrest. Root out the rot. Corruption, corruption, corruption will kill my money. Do I need professionalism? I have some, so I'll keep it. I'll just spend some money to keep it. That's essentially what it amounts to. I need my favor with France. Once I have my favor with France, I can eat the northern Brandenburg for the Prussian mission and declare the war on pretty much the same day. It'll be very efficient. Very exciting. January 1st, 1683. Where do we stand on the favor? It is not there yet. It's probably going to take a few more months. The game lied to me, but the favor estimation is never very good. Why am I losing 106 ducats all of a sudden? What is happening to my economy? Where is all this money disappearing to? Missionaries? Oh, rooting out corruption. Yes, I knew that. Truce with all of the Portugal, who is now very angry with me. But still no coalition. I'll probably get one when I declare on the Ottomans. But I don't care too much. And actually now I could declare on Portugal, citing the best kind of Jesus war and, you know, step on him. He's still like Spain though, so maybe I won't do that. But he is so easy to bully. Nobles lose influence, unfortunate, but it is what it is. Corruption back down to 0. Economy is still decaying, but not nearly as badly. If only I wasn't converting things, that would help a lot. But I must bring them the right kind of Jesus. Oh hey, Saxe-Lauenburg's finally dead. Oh, but that was not even his capital. Hey, Saxe-Lauenburg. How about you go screw yourself, you give me some money. And, if you want to accept, I'll just wait, it won't take long. I'm waiting for France anyway, right? Right? Oh, I'm no longer waiting for France. Hooray! As soon as the siege finishes, we are fighting. Wait, can I actually declare? Can I... If I attack this guy for reconquest, France right now will not come because, multiple wars, and he still has a huge debt. Our truce with Bohemia has ended, so maybe that's where we'll go next. Just eat Bohemia and get a different emperor. Do I want to do that? I quite like that he's the emperor. He's so weak at this point. He is like a joke. France has so much debt problems. France, why are you so weak? France, what happened to you? So where do we stand on these rebels? Okay, they're gonna die. And the conversion of Cape will get to continue. Yeah, it started, but it did not progress very well. My poor boats. Once we unsiege this, we'll be fine. There we go. Okay, ooh, age bonus. Age bonus! Harsh treatment cost, I thought I had that already. Clearly I don't. Absolutism is at 87 out of 90. Can I get the last 3 points? Can I get the last 3 points? We'll stick core this. Can I go boot some rebels in the name of absolutism? Yes. And the last one, to be at 90, Bohemian separatists? Yes, that's ironic. We oppress the Bohemians for another age bonus. And by age bonus, I mean age objective. Our absolutism is now massive. Problem is I can't declare on Morocco right now. That's a coalition that adds Brandenburg, it adds the Palatinate. Spain and Bohemia are already in it. It adds Nassau, who was not there before. But I have a truce with most of these people. And Brandenburg can then, like, make me rich or something. Yeah, that sounds good. And now I need a war. What do I attack? Saxony is the right religion. Bohemia is an option. Wait, I don't have a diplomat. Let's get this guy. Can I declare on Bohemia just the courtings? It's probably an option. Just the courtings and to get a truce back with him. Good. Yes, let's do that. Let's crush Bohemia and Saxony real quick. Because I'm not the one who's doing the coring right now. Now he's gotten permanent claims on Mittelmark, which is fine. Target average countries, target allies, you're both idle. Can I get a new one? Working on subjects. That sounds very valuable. Now I want to state core all of this and probably bump up my stability again. We got a nice growing Prussia. He's hungry for more. Thankfully he doesn't have permanent claims on me. He wants Mittelmark. He does not want Mecklenburg. But right now he wants Mittelmark. I will gladly feed you Mittelmark. Austria calls me against Memmingen. Yeah, okay, whatever. Why do you need me for that? Austria, why do you need me for that? Like, seriously. This isn't even a war. I lost my trader. Würzburg declared war on Bohemia, citing conquest. I think I've started the death knell of the Emperor here. Let's get some Diplo rep. Okay. Yeah, if Würzburg wants to conquer, that's a shame because Cheb is a gold mine. I would have liked to get Cheb, but yeah, if I wanted one province from this war, it would have been Cheb. But here we are, not getting Cheb. Because Würzburg is a greedy bastard and an opportunistic jerk. But that's okay. Truce with the Pope has ended, I don't care. When can I pull in France? Right now France will not come, again because his debt is too massive. And mind you, I understand how he feels, my debt is even bigger. Goodbye money. Not like I need you, right? God damn it. Okay. How can we fix the economy? Missionary maintenance is definitely the biggest killer of my economy. But thankfully we're almost done with that. Austria's destroying Mecklenburg again. Because Mecklenburg decided to befriend Memmingen. Not sure you pick your friends well, little guy. Tunis is an acceptable vassal. My money is not acceptable. As these conversions finish, though, my economy is trying to fix itself. I need to stay at war with Bohemia until all this stuff is scored. He hasn't started coring Stettin yet, which is a problem. That's actually a real problem. I need you to core Stettin before you get... Oh, there we go, we started. He just started before our eyes. Marvelous. Marvelous. Once he finishes Stettin, we'll peace out... Oh, Saxony, I can peace you out already. How about you make me obscenely wealthy? Yes. I like this. Okay. That was a nice little round of money. I don't know where Bohemia's army is. It's over there. I know where it is now. I found it! Running away from us. Hey merchants, how about some money? No money from my merchants. When? In 6 years. That's far. That's very far. Cuneo is almost a state. And I'll need the state core all this stuff as well. We'll get there. Good to see hardy seamen. Why not? Why not get some hardy seamen, right? Saxony is having a bad day. A really bad day. You're in a coalition against Nassau. Not that it matters. Saxony is now super happy with me again. Look at that. Burgos now has the right fate. I can state core this. Excellent. Excellent. I should probably get these guys back to the mainland. And by mainland, I mean main territory of interest. Let's say Rome. Glorious Protestant Rome. The right kind of Rome. Hey, I'm gaining money. I am gaining small amounts of money. Very small amounts. Excellent. My extortion policies are working. When does my truce with this guy end? 1697. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, he's positive. I just destroyed him, and he's like, okay, fine. Cool. We cool. Thank you. Thank you, Brandenburg, for accepting your torment. When is your core on Stettin finished? You're almost done with most of them, but not that one. Polish magnate rebels. It's fine, the vassals can go deal with that. I'll stay sitting on Bohemia where it's nice and comfortable while we finish all of the other stuff we have to do. And now maybe we'll modball the army a little. Look at all that money I'm suddenly making. Yeah, seriously. I can half mothball the army. If Bohemia runs into me, it won't... He won't stack wipe them, I don't think. As the conversions finish, my money improves quite dramatically. Also as the state course finish. Can I repay a loan? I can repay a loan. Okay. We got one loan repaid. We still got more Portuguese that are very unhappy. So let's get some more absolutism out of them. It's so expensive to do, though. Prussia will have some separatists. But he's almost done coring all of it. He's already decided that Hinterpommern was a state. So good job, little guy, for that. I'm so proud of you, Prussia. Also, your 22 troops are no longer irrelevant. You are starting to be a meaningful march. Ah, so expensive to core all this stuff, still. Still so expensive. But this guy's doing his job. Denmark is calling me against the Ottomans. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, die Denmark. Unfortunately. That is bad for my trust with all of my other friends. But, I can boot that up. And France felt it, but we're still good friends. Who else is my friend? Great Britain. Hey, Great Britain! That was not a slight against you. We should remain friends. Why do I have an army that's wounded? Oh, it's the one that came from, down south there. Stupid Ottomans. Is Morocco in the war? Morocco is in the war. How very tragic. How very tragic indeed. No, Bohemia, you will not die yet. If I was to attack Morocco, France still has the same amount of debt. I need to fix my amount of debt. 4 loans. Which is a pretty big amount. When does my truce with Spain expire? That's another important consideration. 1690. I should start a war with the Ottomans now if I'm going to do it at all. My economy is improving quite dramatically. It's actually impressive. I have way too many forts, though. I should get rid of some of them. I keep saying that and then not getting rid of any forts. Do I care about the forts in Iberia? I mean, it's nice that they're there, but... Well, the ones near France are useful. This guy is on a good terrain, but not a good fort. This is bad terrain. It's a great province, but it's bad terrain for a fort. Let's just kill some forts. I don't need a fort. Well, no, I do like a fort here, I guess. My forts in Italy, I keep wanting to destroy them, but then it keeps turning out that, well, the one in Ferrara I can get rid of, I guess. No, but with Ferrara and Firenze, I prevent the southern half of Italy from being easily accessible. Then again, the forts are not upgraded, so they're not very useful, but it's still a concern. These forts are the anti-Ottoman forts, which are not going to be very useful for much longer. The one in Constantinople is staying there because it's the Constantinople fort. Royal Marriage to Austria. Wait. Is this an opportunity? He has no hair! I could Royal Marry, claim throne, and betray. I could do that. I could totally do that. Okay, let's do that. What do you mean we do not have same ruling dynasty as... Ah, crap, I can't do it right now! Damn it, stupid Empress Consort. Damn it. You need to not get an heir for 3 years. Can you do that, Austria? Can you manage to not get an heir for 3 years? Somehow I doubt it. Oh, he has pretender rebels. They're gonna die at least. But, oh no, Bohemian Revolutionaries. Bohemian Revolutionaries! They want the Bohemian Revolution! Alas, but... economy's looking good. That's not what I care about right now. How are you done coring stuff? He's done coring stuff. He's done coring all this stuff. I don't need to be at war anymore. Hey, Bohemia. Can I make you a vassal, actually? I could vassalize you. I'd piss off a bunch of people. You first and foremost. Can I just eat, like, this stuff? Still adds people to the coalition. But Praha is good. The thing is, then I need to be at war if I do that to core it all, so I'll just... You know what? I finished the episode, but I'll just leave it there. I'll leave Bohemia alive. And, he's a great punching bag and a great weak emperor. So I'll leave it that way. He will enrich me. And now, I'll thank you guys for watching. And I will see you next time, where we'll probably try to attack the Ottomans for real this time. See you guys next time.